What is up, handsome? What's up, handsome? What's up, handsome? Oh my God, look at that handsome boy. Now I know this is not the regular scene that we are usually at in Houston, and there is a good reason for that. So let's go dive into that. So I don't know how I didn't realize that my camera was at 10,000 ISO before. So we're just gonna pray that the Sony a7 IV has great low light, I guess you could say. We're just gonna pray that that doesn't come out too bad. But right now, my car is currently around 43. And yes, I know I have to clean the screen. We're gonna go charge my car, and then we're gonna get into why me, my car, and my dog are in New Jersey right now. I think we're live. Covered in cat hair right now. Covered in cat hair. You can't see me, but I'm covered in cat hair. So let's kind of dive into why I'm back in New Jersey. It's a very spontaneous move, and let's just say I'm so happy to be home. So as you guys saw in the beginning of this video, we are in New Jersey. And let me kind of tell you guys what's going on right now. So obviously, since the last time I posted on YouTube, which was a very, very long time ago, I have been living in Houston. So I've been in Houston for 2 years. Living in Houston has been one of the best experiences of my life. I swear, I owe so much to that city for the opportunities that it has brought to me and the work that it has provided for the last 2 years of me living there. Well, it would have been 2 years next month in August, but I decided to leave a little early. I had a lot of my friends asking me like, Chris, you know, why did you leave early? What's going on? Are you okay? Is everything okay? Yeah, everything is fine, guys. Everything is so okay that it's amazing. For anybody who knows me personally, on a personal level, you know that I'm from New Jersey. You know, I grew up here, and you know, leaving home is never easy, right? So me going to Houston for the first year was already crazy enough. And then the idea that I was gonna sign another year's lease there was even crazier to me. But I ended up doing it, and I ended up staying for almost another whole year. One of the biggest reasons that I decided that to take it back to where it all started was my family's here, and my family is number one. My family comes before any of my clients, any of my work, anything. I care about my family more than anything. We're very family oriented, so we're always together on the holidays, we're always doing barbecues, we're always hanging out. And to be honest, that's what I missed, and that is the biggest reason why I had to come home, because realistically, there was nothing holding me in Houston. The stuff that I was doing in Houston work-wise with photography, videography, graphic design, remote stuff, it can all be done here in New Jersey. Now that being said, now that I am home, I do know that I have to work a million times harder, because it's gonna cost me a lot more money to live here in the long run compared to living in Houston. So just to give you guys like an idea how much it costs to live in New Jersey, right now I'm staying at my parents' house just because it's hard to find an apartment while you're living halfway across the country. So my goal is to get into my apartment before the winter here. And just to put it in perspective, I had a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, like 1,400 square foot unit in Houston. I paid like $1,480 a month for it. And I had a roommate and we split it. So it was like 7 something and change a person. It was so cheap to live there. Getting 1 or 2 clients a month would easily just pay for rent alone. But now out here, a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, you're gonna look around like between $200 to like $3,500. And that's just unfortunately the reality of living in New Jersey. It's always expensive, but also we have better food, access to New York City. It definitely wasn't the easiest move for me because I did make so many friends and family out in Houston. For those that are watching this that were at my going away party, that know how much I love and appreciate them, then you know how much I miss you guys. On my way home, it took me 36 hours to drive home in the Tesla. In the last video I posted on YouTube, I did not have my Tesla. So yeah, I bought a Tesla. Back to the topic. I'm so grateful, and I miss all my friends in Houston. Like seriously, I missed them so much. Like my support group out there was so massive. You can't like buy that. You can't find that. It's all genuine. It's all through genuine friendships and connections. And you know, it just makes life a lot easier when you have a good support group around you of other creatives and stuff like that. And like I said, for anybody who's at my party, like, you know who you are. Anybody who wasn't at my party, but I called before I left, you know who you are. I love you guys. And even on my way home, I was calling people because I already missed them. And I was like 13 hours into my drive, I started calling people. And it just made me happy because you just don't realize how many people are so real and genuine to you until you like make a decision like this to move. Because, you know, people that see you every day, they're like, oh, you know, we see each other every day, we're friends, yeah. But once you leave, people show that love and appreciation for like everything you've done. And then like being around them and just making people laugh and smile. It's genuinely just like the biggest blessing in the world. And super grateful to have crossed paths with every single person in Houston. Seriously, it's made my life a million times better living out there. I road tripped home with a cat and a dog, and you know, I'll post a picture on the screen to show how that travel went. But I had this whole car filled to the brim with my apartment. The only thing I left in Houston was my furniture. Now my roommate has right now that I will probably be going back in September to either put in a storage unit, sell, or just quite frankly throw away. So if you're watching this and you're in Houston and you want some furniture, I got a couch, coffee table, a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure when this video is going to go live. It is currently July 30th of me recording this. I'm just sitting here charging my car, so I figured I'd record this quick little video. Super excited to be back. Within my first week being back, I already went down to the beach, spent time with family at the clubs. We were partying at the infamous D-Ha's down in Belmar. I also went to a big family barbecue with all the guys in my family because we all have July birthdays. So we all celebrate every year. We do a big barbecue at my uncle's house to celebrate everybody born in July because there's so many of us that were. I also went into New York City to go to the ASRV store. You see here, ASRV NYC. I already wore this outfit, but I wanted to put it back on for this video because I really do like this shirt. I like the way this shirt fits. I like the material. But I went to the ASRV store to go check it out because they just did their grand opening on Saturday, July 27th. And unfortunately, I couldn't make it, but on Sunday I went. I ended up meeting the owner, JB. Definitely one of the nicest people I've ever met. I'm super grateful. Just to summarize everything really quick, the work that I was doing, I'm yapping. I'm going on an absolute yap fest right now. The work that I was doing in Houston was great at the time. You know, when I was working for those companies, if you were following me, you know what companies I'm talking about. Back when I was working for those companies, some were great, some weren't so great, but it's experience, and it's experience that you can't get anywhere else. And I'm so grateful for every opportunity I did get, even if it didn't end up panning out the way that we wanted it to. It's still opportunity and it's still experience. So I'm taking all the stuff that I've learned in Houston and I'm bringing it back to New Jersey, and I really want to start taking YouTube seriously. I really want to start getting my stuff off the ground. I think that the reason that my content on Instagram or YouTube hasn't been pushed is mainly just because of the fact that I was so busy working for my other clients. And you know, for anybody who does client work, you know, when you get so wrapped up in client work, it's hard to focus on yourself and create your own content. And that was a fun thing too about Houston, was me and my friends would always try to create content with each other whenever we could. Unfortunately, a lot of our schedules didn't align, and towards the end of my stay I ended up becoming a creative lead, director, lead, same shit, at a home decor company. So I was at an office from 9 to 5 for the last like 4 months of me living in Houston. That was also a driving factor of me being like, damn, like I need to leave. So I had an office there. I was getting stuck in an office from 9 to 5. I just wasn't working. Like I wasn't doing enough work to last me at 9 to 5. You know, it basically just like destroyed my mental state, just because like being in an office 9 to 5, I'm not knocking anybody who does it. I give props to everybody who does it, but that life is just not for me. I need to have the availability to go home and hang out with my dog and, you know, play with my cat. I need to be able to go do stuff during the day. I know I can get the work done during the day. I just need to be able to leave the house and like do whatever else I want to do. If I want to go get coffee, if I want to just go for a ride, if I want to go shoot something, I can. And now that we're home, we are fully remote, working from home now. And I am so excited to be able to focus more on myself, focus more on my family, get more YouTube content up, because I kind of do want to take this stuff more seriously. I have the equipment. I have the equipment. I'm so ready to take this shit to the next level, and I need everybody's support on this. I need everybody to, you know, like the video, subscribe. Again, this is only the first video that I'm posting on this account, just to kind of talk about what's going on. Now that we're back in New Jersey, we just have to take it to higher level, more dedicated, more engaging content, more Instagram stuff, more YouTube stuff. And like I said, I'm super excited to take you guys along for the ride. This video is probably gonna come out really bad. Till the next video, which I don't know what it's gonna be. Well, we're gonna figure it out. Peace out. I do appreciate you watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button, click the subscribe button, leave a comment down below so I know you watched it. Make YouTube's algorithm happy. Maybe this video will pop off for some random reason. I guess we'll find out. Till next time, guys. Peace.